Alright, y'all, you know who it is, you know what it is. DJ LX to the star, that's 2 R's, baby, but you already knew that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever beginning of my podcast. This is the Situation Room right here. Yeah, where we get down dirty with the topics and we get gritty. Understand everything raw in here. There are some rules though. You cannot disrespect anybody inside of this room. It will get you banned for life on my YouTube channel and my Instagram. So let's all be courteous and decent. And with this channel, you guys, we're going to have the filming for this every Sunday. Every Sunday. You heard me. Every Sunday, 8 o'clock, we're going to be here to start the filming. Monday, the video will be released on YouTube, all right? So to get involved in it, you have to follow me on Instagram so you'll know when I'm live, and you'll be able to talk and chime in live and get stuff off your mind, all right? Got it? Got it? Good. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, leeches and germs, beetles, bullies, punks, Tom and Jerry, Transformers, Voltrons, and all y'all, welcome to the Situation Room. Let's get it. Today's situation, whoo, it's a hot one today. We're going to talk about celebrities. You know, those guys, Hollywood, Hollyweird, millionaires, rich people, famous already for doing whatever it was they were doing for as actors and all that stuff, becoming DJs. Yeah, this is nutty. I have a list, guys. You're not going to believe some of the culprits involved in this scheme right here, all right? So I'm raw with it. Y'all know I don't care. I don't spare no feelings. I go all the way in, so I'm not going to switch it up now. Here's the list right now, 2019, of Hollyweirders who have become DJs overnight, popcorn DJs. These people are going to be the one trying to take your job from you. And a lot of you club promoters and club owners, shame on you guys. You're disrespecting the DJ culture. You're supposed to help build and break new DJs and make new stars, not make people who are already stars at something else that other people are trying to do as well. It's just not cool. So let's go down this list, okay? And everyone on this list, you get a thumbs down or a thumbs up, however you want to do that, but that's what you get. So here it is. Number 1 on the list, America's most hated, Paris Hilton. I don't know how this girl is still getting booked at $100 grand or some change of venue. You tell me. Elijah Woods is a DJ now, all of a sudden too. You know Elijah Woods, Lord of the Rings and so forth. Yeah, that guy, he's a DJ now too. It's crazy. It gets worse though. It gets worse. Christian Nairn, you know, Hador from Game of Thrones. Apparently he's a DJ now. Yeah, he's a DJ now. The list goes on. Idris Elba. Idris Elba actually started off as a DJ who became an actor. And now he's back to being a DJ again. So we're going to talk about that because I don't know exactly how to feel about that. So we're going to talk about that too. This one surprised me. Michelle Rodriguez from Fast and the Furious is a DJ now too. She's a club DJ now too. We also got Danny Masterson, you know, from That 70s Show. He's a DJ now as well. Here's one that blew me away. Solange, Beyonce's sister, is now a DJ as well. It's crazy. Ansel Elgort, you know Ansel Elgort, he played in Baby Driver and a couple other movies. Not only is he a DJ, he just got signed to Island Records, a major deal as a DJ. He's an actor. It's crazy. Adding to that list, I'll make sure I pronounce her name right, Tyron Manning. Tyra Manning, in case you guys don't know, she plays on The Orange is the New Black. She's the lead. She's the blonde hair chick, you know, on The Orange is the New Black. Not only is she a DJ now, she's working with Diplo right now and DJ Spider, and she's already been performing at the Coachella. That's crazy. And she just started DJing like a year ago. It's bananas, man. Guys, Lindsay Lohan, Lindsay Loser Lohan is a DJ now. Blew me away. Tommy Lee of Motley Crue is a DJ. Nick Cannon is a DJ now too, full time. That's crazy. And last but not least on this list, and I can't believe this person is even here, Dennis Rodman. Yes, Dennis Rodman. Pistons, all types of spotted colors in his hair. Weirdo. Yeah. Played with the Bulls. Yeah. Dennis Rodman is a DJ. But I can't say I'm surprised because I saw it coming when I first saw him in a burial video, Skrillex video, the burial video featuring Pusha T. So I'm not really, it's bananas with that right now. It really is. So with that being said, I'm about to open up the lines, and yeah, we're gonna just get to the bottom of this. So the first person I'm going to bring in here right now, I'm going to bring my man Scotty Max in here right now, and we're going to get some opinions on here about what's going on. And it's really crazy. The DJ game is just getting really, really bananas. And don't worry, I'm going to get to every last one of you guys on here. So with that being said right now, I got my man DJ Scotty Max is in the building right now. What's up, Scott?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, man, I can't complain, man. This blown blown and surprised. Like, what's up, Teresa? Blown and surprised. I'm good. Okay, you know, we know Paris Hilton was doing her thing, you know, but Michelle Rodriguez surprised me. Beyonce's sister surprised me. Lindsay Lohan surprised me. Ansel Elgort surprised me. Elijah Woods, that surprised me. What do you think? What goes to your mind when you hear about Hollywood celebrities, actors, Hollywood people becoming DJs, like popcorn DJs overnight? What's your thought?
I think they just get an unfair chance to become DJs. I mean, they're already famous, so I mean, what's keeping them from you know, people saying, "Oh wow, they're a DJ now. They're famous." Like they're good DJs just because they're famous, just because they're celebrities doesn't make them a famous DJ.
Right.
Like there's a lot of famous DJs out there that work their ass off all their life to become what they are now today, and for these celebrities to just jump right into it, and they give them some turntables or CDJs, whatever, and they're standing there acting like they're DJing. Like I said in my comment just now, how many of them have pre-recorded sets?
Right.
You know, they out there in concerts, and when they have on TV the awards shows and stuff, they're lip syncing.
Right.
So what makes us think that you know they're not doing the same thing DJing?
So would you agree that their star status and promoters letting them into these clubs, would you think that would hurt the chance of the average DJ becoming bigger? Do you think it has any benefits for the culture, or do you think it's just all downhill?
Well, look at it this way. Say I would be DJing in this club, and then all of a sudden, you know, they say they call Paris Hilton or whoever, you know.
Right.
And who do you think people are going to want to come see?
Right.
Like average, you know, Scotty Max, or, you know, they want to see Paris Hilton.
Right. I agree. And the thing about it, for me, myself, I think it's very damaging to the DJ culture, because, all right, we all heard when Paris Hilton came onto the scene. We all know about when she came on. But it started this trend of all these Hollywood people becoming DJs. So I have to ask myself, where does it end? Does it end? Myself, personally, I don't think we've seen the last of this 14-person list that I just gave. Especially when you have people, I mean, this took me out of left field. Lindsay Lohan, Nick Cannon. Like, you're the Wild 'N Out guy. And Lindsay, to where what makes me upset about the Lindsay Lohan is you're literally trying to find another platform to bounce back your stardom, I guess, or your Hollywood status. You're trying to bounce back because that shot down, and DJing has become so big now, you want to jump into this platform now. So for me, you know, yeah, I think that, you know, I say honest, as I opened up, shame on the promoters, shame on the club owners. Because this culture is about breaking new DJs to bring them, to the forefront. So these next wave of DJs can have these club jobs, do their thing, and eventually blow up and break out, to the next level. Then the next person comes behind him. That's what keeps the culture going. And it's kind of like, makes me feel like hip hop right now. Loves, like Snoop, all these guys, Jay-Z, but let's just face it, it's time to retire at some point. At some point, you have to walk away. At some point. At some point, you have to walk away. Granted, you may love it. Sure, come back every now and then and do your thing, but don't try to hog the spotlight when you know that this is a culture that's supposed to go everywhere. It's supposed to go to every generation. Now it's to the point that generation is against generation. And I believe that the DJ game is headed towards this as well, because pretty soon it's becoming a thing to where DJing is big. It's a whole new platform. It's not going to go anywhere. It's never going anywhere. It's always going to be here. But with your Hollywood people coming into it now, not only is it mainstreaming it, it's watering it down at the same time. And before you know it, just like hip hop, DJing will become a corporate thing soon. And we know as soon as something goes corporate, it's done.
I really hope, though. I mean, there's plenty of us out there. I mean, I don't know. Like groupies and fans and stuff, they're going to be the ones that are going to jump on that.
Right.
Like, people like you and me, we're going to know the fakes from the real,
Right.
I mean, for me, honestly, and I'm not trying to sound conceited or in any way or talk anybody up. I mean, like you, I would rather come see you or myself,
right,
DJing than Paris Hilton.
Exactly.
Or Lindsay Lohan. Or that's just me. That's just me though, because I don't care about the celebrity scene like that.
Right.
I mean,
You and me both. You and me both. And to where I've had plenty of offers to be there, but I like what I'm doing, and
right.
I'm in it because I love it. I'm not in it for the money of it. If that was the case, I get endorsements thrown at me all the time because of how fast my show is growing, but I don't take them. I just took the first one with getting my own sneaker made. So, big shouts out to Luca. Luca inked me to a deal and decided to give me my own sneaker. I gotta plug it. Fully Italian leather, handmade right out of Italy, and the sneaker is really dope. So I had to plug a big shout out to Luca.
I'll wear 10.5 this thing.
I got you. I got you. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay on. So I'm gonna get back to you guys in a minute. Let me go and plug somebody else in, and I'll hit you guys up. What's up, Teresa?
Hello.
I'm gonna get back with you guys in a second. I'm gonna talk to Miss Teresa, all right?
She's sitting here Pokemoning, man.
Yeah, I see. I'll hit you guys back in a minute.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
No problem, man. So that was DJ Scotty Max. He also agreed that it's bad for the culture. So I want to get some more people on here. Let's go to, I got DJ King Tim. Let me see. Let's see who I got up in here. I got King Tim up in here, followed by DJ B Squared, then DJ Dreadeye, and then DJ A. I got you. So hang on in there. And right now I'm plugging in Tim right now. DJ King Tim is in the building. And yeah, man, I just think the whole thing is just crazy. It really, really is. So right now I got my man DJ King Tim in the building. What's good with you, Tim?
What it do, man?
Oh, man, you already know, man. Trying to stay between the sky and the earth without touching the dirt, baby. You already know.
You got that way, fly high, baby.
You already know it, man. How's everything going with you?
Man, hold up. Hey, Star, did you say Dennis Rodman, man?
Dennis Rodman is officially a DJ.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Dennis Rodman. Weirdo Rodman is a DJ.
How can you compete with that?
Exactly. You got the whole show. He's spinning probably pre-mixed music already. He's a walking freak show. He has a name. So exactly, how do you compete with that?
I think by them being in the industry, man, and them having the money like that and their followers and who they deal with in the industry, that bumps them up. But it's not right because we grind hard for ours. you know what I'm saying, to get out there and do what we do.
Exactly.
I mean, we will pack our equipment into a fucking Yugo, you know, if we could, just to get to a gig. I mean, these guys don't even set up
right
or anything. All they do is just show up.
Right, and that's crazy, and I'm glad you mentioned that because me and a friend was talking about that before, to where he thought, oh, it's cool, it can help the culture. My whole thing is, how does that help the culture? That's kind of like Floyd Mayweather wanting to become a rapper all of a sudden. He may not be good at all, but just for the simple fact that it's Floyd Mayweather rapping to a beat and standing in the video.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? He'll go quadruple, quadruple platinum, while the next guy is at home just struggling just to make views on YouTube to make a little bit of money for his music. Before also,
hey, you know, Snoop Dogg is another one.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And I would expect somebody like Snoop to know better. If being in the culture, I would expect for you to know better. And the crazy thing that gets me, I remember Waka Flocka said this. Big shout out to Deb, you know what I'm saying? Chat with Deb live every now and then. Big shout out to Deb. Waka Flocka made a statement one time. He said, I really don't think a DJ should be a rapper. At first, it kind of threw me back for a second. But then, you know, I started thinking about it. I said, yeah, you know what? You're absolutely right. Imagine DJ Khaled picking up the mic right now to become a full-fledged rapper. You know, right. You're crossing into a realm that doesn't belong to you. Exactly.
Mustard on the beat.
Right, exactly. You know, so it's like you start crossing into a realm that has nothing to do with you. So I totally understand his feeling for that. Shout out to Waka Flocka. So I totally get it. So I don't want to go to a club and see Beyonce's sister or Nick Cannon or Tommy Lee of Motley Crue. I don't want to see these guys DJing. For one, you don't know anything really about this culture, first of all. Second of all,
right.
And if you notice, everybody that's on this list that I named is, except for maybe Nick Cannon and maybe Ansel Elgort, the rest of these guys, and Michelle Rodriguez, I give it to her too, but the rest of these guys are in situations to where their movie situations aren't working out for them. So now they're falling back to something else and trying to scale up off of that. If you notice, everybody... Lindsay Lohan. Fresh out the rehab, right to the turntables.
Come on, man.
And I looked at her on there, I'm looking at it and I'm like, it looks fake. It doesn't even look natural.
Yeah.
You know, and there are things I'm looking for. Like, she doesn't know how to blend. She doesn't know how to transition. These are pre-recorded. Like, it's really ridiculous.
Exactly.
And it's hurting the game. It's hurting the game. It's just hurting the game.
So it's like this. These people are, like, used to the industry as far as acting.
Right.
So you can put on, you know what I'm saying? If you got a pre-recorded set, right, all you really doing is just going through the motion.
Exactly.
It's pretty much real.
Pretty much. You're just sitting there like this.
Exactly. Push a couple buttons, act like you're doing something. You know, throw your hands up, yell out something. Hey.
Exactly.
It ain't real.
At all. Tim, it's good to have you on here. You know you're my brother from another mother, man. You already know. I'm going to move on. Hang tight though. I'm going to come back to you and holler at you later on, all right? What's up, mommy?
That's my baby girl.
What's up, baby girl? You doing all right? Yeah, I can tell that's your split. That's your twin right there. There is no need for you to ever go on the Maury show. Ever. They're not going to let you in the door. I'm going to holler back at you.
I am the father.
I know that's right. I'm going to holler back at you, King.
All right, man.
Peace. All right. Guys, I'm loving how this is going right now. This is the pilot of this right now. Again, you'll be able to see this on YouTube. Everybody who just coming in, this is the Situation Room. We're going to be doing this every Sunday. 8 o'clock is when we do the filming. The video will be released Monday on YouTube. So let's get busy. Let me go to my next one in here. Next up, we got DJ Dread-Eye. Bring my man Dread-Eye up in here. See what's going on with Dread-Eye. Let me see how Dread-Eye feel about all this that's going on. But before I even do that, I saw his comment. He was like, what the hell? So what I said, Dennis Rodman. So we're going to talk about it. It's only right that we talk about it right now. So I got my man in here right now. DJ Dread-Eye is in the building. What's good, baby?
What's up, man? Long time no see, bro.
Hey, man. Grinding, bro. Had the little health scare for a second, but I'm back. DJ Mabu is in the building. I see you. Yeah, man, I had a health scare, but I'm good. I'm here. I'm standing up like Rocky Balboa. I'm good.
Got you, bro. I'm glad you're here, man.
I saw your comment when I got to Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is a DJ. Let's talk about it. How does that happen? How does something like that even? How does that happen? How does that happen?
Man, I just think it's just a publicity stunt, and they just want the attention, like how DJs get it.
Right.
But the thing is, to me, they don't pay the dues. They ain't gonna pay the dues like how we pay the dues.
Right.
You know, they ain't gonna know how to how to do blends, transitions, how they can carry a crowd. Because you know, if they put the hand up, you're gonna be like, hey.
Right.
But for us, you know, we some of us go to school, some of us take years to learn this stuff.
Right.
Some have a passion for it. And that's the thing, like, you know, I mean, I understand, okay, you want to be a DJ, but pay your dues.
Right.
Start from the bottom to the top. Like,
right.
in an actor, you start from the bottom, go to the top.
Right.
You can't transition. Because we can't transition from being a DJ to be a superstar DJ. We got to pay our dues, you know?
You know, King Tim just made a comment just now. He said, you know how he got it? 6 rings. That's how. I'm pretty sure. And he's right, because I bet you, if Michael Jordan wanted to pick up some CD decks right now and get busy, he can practice for 24 hours. Somebody will book him at a club. If not a tour. He might have a world tour somewhere. It's ridiculous, man.
They say Shaq is good, though. They say Shaq is a good DJ. I'm like, all right, but he been in the heat. You know, he's a rapper,
right? He's always been in the culture for a minute. But even still with that, I don't want to see today's Shaquille O'Neal DJing. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see suit and tie ESPN Shaquille O'Neal DJing. I just don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see him dancing either. He just need to sit his big ass down.
Right, you know, it's just nuts. And like I said, a couple of them threw me back, like, you know, Solange. Okay, Solange, Beyonce's sister. I get it. You tried to do the R&B thing, you tried the pop thing, you're not your sister, it didn't work for you, you fell off. Why don't you but you made millions, why don't you do something like help manage her, or if you need a hobby that bad, take up knitting or sewing or grow some damn plants. I don't know, but just leave this alone. You know.
So Solange though, she should just go ahead and do Neo Soul.
Exactly.
Because the both songs she brought out, it was tight.
Right, it was.
You know, just go ahead and do Neo Soul. You know, you gotta be a sister.
Right, she just didn't capitalize. Keep going, but don't. I mean, that's like, can you imagine me? All of a sudden, DJ LX Star is entering the world of soccer. You know how stupid I'm gonna look out there in that field? I've never kicked a soccer ball in my life. I'm gonna look stupid out there. Somebody put on there, Scotty Back said Shaq's hands will break the sync button. His hand's like bigger than my head. It's crazy. Dread-Eye Man, I thank you for stopping by, man. Definitely stay into the room. I'm going to be live after this as well. I'm going to try to get everybody on here, and I'm going to jump into a next call, and I'm going to come back around to you. All right, bro?
All right, bro. I'll be right here, bro.
Peace.
Good seeing you again, man.
You already know, bro. Peace. Dennis Rodman. Woo! Exactly. Anything else but DJ. He said, LX needs to do comedy. I see you, Hot Boogie. He said, I need to do comedy. I just might. Because I'm actually thinking about doing films anyway. But that's another story. But before I go into my next caller, again, let me plug my sneaker deal. I got a sneaker deal. Man, it's great. Imported from Italy, made in Italy, all fine Italian leather, Italian suede. Yeah, y'all. It's called Star Royale. It's about to release soon. I'm going to put a link to it on Instagram and on YouTube, and you'll be able to go check the kick out. I'm already working on the second sneaker right now. But right now, I made y'all something that's really dope. You know, for the summer, it's going to go with your jeans or whatever you want to wear. It's right. It's going to be right, all right? So I'm going to move on. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thank you. I need a size 11. 2 size 11. B square is size 11. Y'all got some big feet. Let me stop, because I got big feet too. I wear a size 11. All right, let me get on here. Let me grab the next person. Next person we got cut up here. We got DJ B Square in the building. My man B Square been rocking with me for a minute. I can't wait to get his opinion on the person that I'm gonna talk about with him. And my man is in the building. It's DJ B Square, all the way from the TX. Texas is in the building. Oh man, nothing to it, man. What's up with you?
Right here.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate
No problem, dude. No problem.
it. So I got to start with you on this one. We talked about Dennis Rodman. We talked about Solange. Elijah Woods.
Now,
Lord of the Rings is DJing now.
well, like I said, man, he might have the ring, but he doesn't have, I think the ring would be able to do,
Fellowship of the Turntables.
DJing, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I don't even. When I saw this